This afternoon, Governor Newsom doing what he calls pulling the emergency brake. There are some major changes, especially with Thanksgiving just next week.
Yeah, and Raj, the bottom line is that 8 of our 9 Bay Area counties are moving back to more restrictive tiers. Let's show you where things stand now. Most of the Bay Area is in the most restrictive purple tier. Only 3, Marin, San Francisco, and San Mateo, are in the red tier.
And this is why we're seeing all these restrictions and things tightening. This graph shows the average number of cases in the Bay Area. The newest numbers on the right side of your screen, you see that 907 right there. Not quite as high as our highs of July, which is in the center of your screen, but you can see our cases are rising.
NBC Bay Area's Jodi Hernandez in Contra Costa County with how businesses are dealing with what is yet another order and another change for them, Jodi.
I'll tell you, Jessica, business owners are super stressed out about being pushed back down another tier. I'm here at Bar Cava in Martinez. This is the last night that they're going to be able to serve folks food and drink indoors. Business owners are scrambling to figure out what to do.
Folks at Anytime Fitness in Solano County are getting what may be their last indoor gym workout for possibly months. Solano County is one of dozens across the state that's been pushed back into the purple tier because of a surge in COVID cases, forcing gyms and other indoor operations to close.
Closing gyms that are operating in a responsible way, just like closing restaurants that are operating in a responsible way. It does something, but it doesn't seem to be the answer to what's going on with the spread.
Gym owner Greg Oslam says he's worked hard to make his operation safe. He worries closing will cause more health problems, not less.
We're a fitness center here, and we are in the business of helping people prevent and fight the negative effects of diabetes and heart disease.
I believe it'll definitely get worse before it gets better.
Solano County's health officer says cases have doubled in the last several weeks. 80 to 100 new cases a day.
The driver seems to continue to be family and social gatherings, and the big group of gatherings that has caused this most recent surge has been Halloween events.
Indoor dining, church services, and movie theaters are among the operations that must stop by tomorrow in 5 new Bay Area counties, just pushed back into the purple tier. Some personal care businesses like nail salons can stay open as long as they take precautions. Martinez bar and restaurant owner Corey Katz says he's upset that despite all his efforts to stay safe, he has to move things outside once again.
My first thought is anger, frustration, sadness comes next, and we're all trying to scramble to figure out what to do on how to make things work.
We're back here live outside Bar Cava. This is where they will operate starting tomorrow. You're looking at all of the heaters. They're actually setting them up right now. You can see the heaters, the propane tanks. These guys are actually lucky they were able to find them because I'm told that they are nearly impossible to find right now. Again, business owners are scrambling. The health officer in Solano County tells me we may be in this state until perhaps February. Reporting live in Martinez, I'm Jodi Hernandez, NBC Bay Area News.
So stressful for all those business owners. Okay, let's take a deeper look at what the state's restrictions actually mean, because it can be confusing. Let's talk about the most restrictive tier. That's that purple tier. This list on the left shows the businesses that must move everything outdoors. Like Jodi just showed you, that means restaurants, gyms, places of worship. Other businesses, though, like retail and malls, can continue to operate indoors, but they have to stay under that 25% capacity. Hair salons, barbershops, nail salons, and other personal care services can also stay indoors, but they have to continue doing proper safety precautions, making sure those are in place. Right now, 6 Bay Area counties are in the purple tier. That's Alameda, Contra Costa, Napa, Santa Clara, Solano, Sonoma County. However, counties have the option of putting even more restrictions in place. So the list we showed you is the bare minimum of what's required. Here are the changes in the red tier. Wineries and card rooms must stay outdoors. More businesses can move indoors as long as they follow restrictions. Movie theaters, restaurants, places of worship must cap capacity at 25%. Gyms can only have 10% capacity inside. 3 Bay Area counties are in the red tier: Marin, San Francisco, and San Mateo. If you want a closer look at the changes, we've posted on our website so you can kind of really sit and study them.
Yeah,
That's
those maps,
NBCBayArea.com.
those maps are helpful.